What is romance for men? We actually didn't even unpack that. I think it's like whatever. I know like women actually have a general template. Like you're saying, flowers, dinners, get dressed, I'm picking you up. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. I don't think men have a template. Like I know recently my girl just ordered me a Kobe jersey. I thought that was mad romantic. Yeah, yeah. So to me, because that's something I'm into, and that's my interest, my hobby. And I went to see my friend Melissa yesterday. She bakes desserts. And when I was leaving, Melissa's like, I have something for you. Simi ordered me cupcakes. So then I just went to her car and they were like, Oreo cupcakes. And my girl just ordered for me and I didn't even know. That shit's romantic to me. So I don't know if it would be romantic like to you guys. Because that's what I'm saying. There's no general template for men. Whereas like rose petals, flowers, like taking them out, get dressed, put this dress on, we're going out. They have a general template. Well, I don't think men have a general template. It's like to the individual. And those kind of things were romantic to me. That's what I would say.
It depends on the girl too, because like my girl probably likes some of that stuff. Like I think I heard that from a podcast too, because like I was listening to a podcast where some guy was like borderline sociopathic with love, and he just didn't understand what is love. And the guy put it perfectly. He's like, love is just when like you're standing at a kiosk of a store or something, you see a bit of chocolate in the corner, and go, actually she likes that chocolate, I'm gonna grab it. Like that's sometimes love for some people, like on a whether that's a surface level to some people or a deeper meaning. But I think it just depends on the person. Everybody can have like different perceptions of what it is. Like me and Emma don't laugh. We don't want them online like just to see what your traits are.
Don't laugh. How you gonna say don't laugh and then drop that? Yeah. And then drop that and then you laugh first.
He didn't say anything before you laugh. He's like, me and Emma, don't laugh.
Because you know why he said don't laugh? Because he knew if I was telling the story, he would laugh.
Nah, you would have had me online. If you said online, I would have started laughing. That's why I started laughing at myself. Yeah, no, so we did this online like testing. I don't know, we're just sitting there bored one day. We're like, oh, yeah, let's do it. And then it actually hit the nail on the head, because like her great attribute is like honestly like she puts so much thought into gifts and all. Like that makes me look whack when I do it. Like as a man, I look whack when I do it. But like bloody hell, man, my words of encouragement are great.
Babe, you can do it.
You can do it.
Give me. Yeah, that's what I was listening. Like went back to say, yeah, like your words of encouragement, and that's what I mean. Like love to me is just big time words of encouragement, like unconditional shit. Like if I'm killing it, tell me I'm killing it. Do you know what I mean? Like you know,
words of affirmation kind of things.
That shit don't mean shit to me.
No? That shit means shit to me. I'm like, Dave, I agree.
A lot to
I
me.
agree with Dave.
Even little things. Like Jordan, you get a bit bolo. She even says, "Oh, I see the arms."
Yeah.
Sky nine. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, yeah.
Even me, I'm like, yeah. Even me, I'm probably like 11 kilo down now. Like I'm just waiting for it. Say, oh, you're not sweating.
Yeah, man. I'm like, you start walking out around, chest a bit more puffy.
Yeah.
But what is love to you? Look, not love, romance, rather.
Honestly, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. You know. Funnily enough, I'm asking the question, but I never.
But I understand where the question comes from.
You're inquisitive about, but
there is a general way to be romantic to women. Whether it's not like to all women, but there's at least there's a general way you can start trying. If you're a new guy in a relationship, you'd be like, I pissed her off. I'm buying her flowers, or I'm buying her chocolate, or I'm taking her out. But what is then like if they piss us off? What do they do? Just say. So dick, is that what happens? Like, you know what I mean?
And I'm the wild boy.
Do they even apologize? It's just like,
Are you still gonna be annoyed about that? Yes,
really?
Yes, I'm still gonna be annoyed about that thing.
Oh, get over it, man.
I'm still gonna be annoyed about that thing.
If I tell you to get over it, it's World War V. But just get over it. For me, you know what it is? I think for me, it's more of being understood. Because like I do a lot of weird shit. Like I do proper fucking weird shit, and I just need to just try and understand why I do this weird shit kind of situation. But what I will say though is, as men, we need to ask for more. Yes. Because if you start slacking on flowers and stuff like that,
they will say it. I've got flowers in ages. Yeah, my girl says it all the time.
So now, your romance is buy me some stuff, tell me some things. Hey, babes, I'm not gonna lie to you. We need to sit down because you haven't been telling me I look good recently.
You know what? You're right.
Like I feel like us as men, we need to do that more.
Yeah, like we do. Because people always think it goes back to. Because even that's a slippery slope to say these days. You can't turn around to a girl and say, "Oh yeah, I want sex." Like if you said, you know what I mean. But like,
you're right. Because I think
it's words of encouragement. Did I not just say words of encouragement that time? And then Dejj said no. But then he said, "Oh yeah, sometimes I just need to be told I look good."
No, I'm saying that's what you should tell your girl.
If you need, if she hasn't said it in a while and you feel like you need it, men don't really express when they need it. Like a woman would be like, I haven't got flowers in ages, I haven't got chocolate in ages, or you haven't taken me out in ages.
You need to do better. Like.
Women will tell you but men, we don't tend to be like, oh, I haven't heard words of affirmation in ages, but we won't say anything about that.
So can we all agree here that words of affirmation is our love language though? It might fuel to a lot of what keeps men going. Like we're objective based. Like,
I get what you're saying because a lot of like men, they're very pride and ego driven. So sometimes when you're feeding into their pride and their ego, oh you look good, oh you got a hinge, oh look, I listened to that podcast, that was a good episode. That for men, it makes like I'd be one of those. So I'm not just speaking like if I'm getting that kind of like words, I'm like I'm doing good.
I changed my mind. I'm with you guys because you know why as well. Because do you know how many girls I've spoken to that girls have amazing game. Right, their game is just feeding your ego.
Yeah.
You know, you say something that's not really too funny. Oh my god, it's so funny.
That's like girls used to slide into my DMs. So like they just feed. Girls slid into my DMs. She says, "You have a face I like to sit on." Just like,
like you know what? For the next 2 days, don't tell me shit. Don't tell me shit. Don't tell me.
I was like. We gotta go on a date or something because like you just dropped this out of nowhere and
that easy, Jordan.
But I also understood the negative connotation of like feeding your pride and ego can have, and it's been detrimental within my relationship. That if I feel away, I need to go feed my ego and feed my pride because I feel you made me feel low about myself. So shit's happening here and I don't feel good about myself. So then I go do something that'll feed my ego and feed my pride, and that's also been detrimental. So there has been
depends. Where'd you go elsewhere?
Pride can be the devil. Like it's just like, where would I go elsewhere? It's like say if some shit is happening and women can be dismissive or whatever, and I'll just go on the timeline and I'll just, especially back in the days when you just wild the timeline and people are like, and then you just continue conversation with one girl. Yeah. You don't have time. You're just moving wild in the time. But then I realized.
Well, that's where I knew where he was going though, because like as soon as he said, I need to look if I'm not getting it. Yeah, that's where a lot of people go elsewhere.
And it's like, now I understand. It's like it's not the way to go. Like it's giving me more hassle than benefits, feeding my ego and my pride.
But then again, I go back to, yo, babes, let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like the same way you're gonna tell me like, oh, Jordan, we haven't been on a date in a while. Oh, we haven't done this in a while. Like I need you to do this more, babes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need you to tell me I'm pretty some more. Like tell me I'm a fine nigga. Like tell me something.
Yeah.
Even
we're sensitive too.
Wait, hold on. Would you mind if she lied to you?
Nah, tell me.
Lie to me.
Context, like
as in like,
oh,
you know,
tell me I look good.
It's just, Dave, those arms look
Yeah. Say it.
Like, yeah, let's be.
What's wrong with that's a beneficial lie.
Yeah. Like, I'm not talking about like
lies
like beneficial lies. Like, Dave, your ass is looking nice today.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
So wow, those joggers work for your ass. All right. I'm gonna get more. I might go pennies and order 2 more.
You'll see them in every color.
Nah, even me like 2 years ago I was a fat bastard. Like, do you know what I mean? Like she didn't tell me. I'm like, Emma, no, I lost weight now. I'm there interrogating her. What's life about? No, she's like, no. Listen, we don't have to do this anymore. She's like, no, I didn't see it. Like, this is it.
You didn't see it.
We don't have to do this anymore.
Like, we don't have to pretend it was.
Now. And that's the greatest lie she ever told. That's the greatest lie she ever told. So I'll keep it at that. Like. If anything else comes from a genuine place, I'm grammar. Like, because that was the best. Like,
it's good. It's funny you say that because I think I've shared a video of like Fred Santana saying like women don't make men come from head or whatever. My friend Chris replied to when I shared. He says this is so true because we're just happy enough that they're doing the act instead of like asking for actually like more. We're just happy like she's sucking dick instead of saying look, do it this way or do it that way. Because how many times have we seen women tell us like, he doesn't make me come, how you make me come is through the clitoris, you have to do this. They'll express it. Us guys will just be like, we'll just settle for the fact that they're even maybe not all guys. A lot of guys will just settle for the fact that she's sucking my dick.
So we build up the excitement of it almost like just
a little bit.
I think a lot of times as men we just kind of take what we're given, and it's just like at least like cool. She might not be sucking my dick right. But at least she's sucking it.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Amen.
That's literally it. But if you're like, well, for the most part, if you're not touching her the way she likes to be touched, they'll be like, no, not there, not like that. Oh, right there. Then like at least they'll say it. We'll just be like, at least it's happening. For the most part, maybe we'll start expressing ourselves.
Like, Jordan, game's immaculate. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
if that's what you say, David.
If I'm a fan, Boca over here,
bro, man, Boca in his life, bro.